Okay, we're here with Digital Hollywood with Michael Kernan, the CEO of New Media. You guys are producing content for the web. Michael, tell me about the ad models and how it's different from some of the the traditional media. How are you guys selling it?
Right. When you think of how to make money from content, there are really two ways. Either you charge the consumer directly for content, or you have an advertiser pay to either be around the content in terms of a commercial, or to be integrated into the content. For the most part, what we believe is with commercial viewing going down, the best way to make money is if you integrate the advertiser into the product, then you know the advertiser will be there. If somebody in China steals your content and the advertiser is buried in, you don't mind because it's just another person who's watching your content. And an advertiser will pay a premium for branded content, either to be around the celebrities or the sports persons or the people that give their brand the right image. They'll pay to have the right statement made about their product. And that's what we believe is the most lucrative aspect of where things are going.
And when you say they'll pay the premium branded ads, are those billed as CPMs? What kind of units are those billed in? What are you seeing in terms
of... Well, what you do is, it is sort of a CPM hybrid. It's hard to say ROI because what a brand is getting, a lot of times they're getting brand image built up. So it's more of an amorphous than a specific CPM. It's part of the equation of the valuation, but it goes into more of a complex model, which is it takes consideration into when someone walks away from the computer screen, what do they think of your brand when they've walked away? If they're driving down the street, is that an image that they now have that's a positive image of your brand that they didn't have? And frankly, there's a younger audience, an 18 to 34 demo, that you simply can't reach on television. And the studies have all pretty much shown that.
Now, you said on the panel we haven't seen the I Love Lucy yet, which was really the first big hit on TV. Talk a little bit about content and what you guys are looking for, what advertisers want to be associated with.
Right, and I think that what we're talking about there is what that means is when I Love Lucy came along, it was a game changer because before in television, people basically took radio and put it on TV. So you had a radio host sitting in front of a television, and that radio host delivered a broadcast almost as if he delivered it to radio. And that didn't work out very well because it was the wrong medium. The same thing with the internet. People try to take television and simply cut it into short form and put it on the web. We haven't seen what was the I Love Lucy of television, where somebody came along and said, if I can edit the show and I can quick cut and I can make the comedy hit a lot faster, it completely was a game changer for television, and we haven't seen the game changer yet for the internet. Now, we think it might be something that's multi-platform, maybe it's part web and part TV, or as things branch out, there will be web experiences that gain that reach, but it'll take advantage of things the web has to offer that television does not, which are that it's social, that it's something where a viewer can be involved, that it's anytime, anywhere, any place you want.
And last thing, UGC versus professional content. It sounds from the panel like advertisers not really interested in UGC and more emphasis being put on professionally produced content, the quality of the story.
Yeah, I mean, lately, as you've seen, as you may have read, advertisers just are not interested in UGC content. They don't want to invest in it. Which I think will change. Things will change, and as more professionally produced content comes out, it's really going to make a difference. For example, as Google splits apart YouTube and has different channels that have professionally produced content that are aggregated, not just the channel of one particular director, but like, say, a Google comedy, Google will be able to charge higher CPMs, higher cost to advertisers, and the gap between television CPMs and internet CPMs should close. And as that happens, there'll be a massive shift. When there's more money, there'll be more great content creators. The people that write for TV will want to come more to the internet because they're making more money in the internet. So that's where we're helping shift the direction and try to aggregate things for now.
Okay, Michael, appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.